morning. So really quick, while we are at the stop, today is a wonderful June day in Bucharest, and since we are allowed to go outside the city and outside our home after the wonderful lockdown, we decided to go up to the mountain for a hike of a few hours, because we can totally do that because the mountains are so close to Bucharest, and there are some friends of mine that invited us, so we said yeah, why not. So here we are, early morning. Of course we are always late. We're late again, and hopefully it's gonna be nice. For one, I have almost no fitness level at all after all this sitting on my behind screen, and now we have to go. Okay, see you in the mountain. Bye. Okay, so we made it to our starting point in Ciucas Mountains in Romania. Basically, we're gonna hike up to Ciucas Mountain, which is at a height of 1700 something meters. No, although Ciucas is a very famous and I hear good beer in Romania, we have a mountain, and I'm guessing that they took the name for the beer from the mountains. This is a place, basically there are a lot of cars, and a lot of people are already up there on doing this hike, because otherwise I don't know why all these cars would be here. It's just a what is this? Factory for bottling water. Yeah, so here we are. Wish us good luck. It's already super hot, but we're wearing sunscreen as always, so let's go there. Just a quick view of this mountain road on which mountain vehicles, how you call them, I forgot, can climb, but apparently I cannot. That's how bad my cardio level is at the moment. 180 BPMs, that's a lot. Hopefully I'm gonna burn all the fat stored from the last 3 months from my behind. Oopsie. And hopefully the view is gonna be worth it, because I feel like dying right now. And I used to believe I'm a sporty person. Seems like I'm not.
Why?
It's not hot, it's extremely hot. So this is Ciucas Lake, and I don't know exactly where's the peak, but the view is really nice. And the road, although is for four-wheel drive vehicles, for me it was completely terrifying. Well, I almost did it. We're almost there, but still. They say it's not a very hard hike. Medium, they call it. They classify it. But for me, after no hikes for so long, so many months, I find it quite tiring. So this is just half of the way. We're gonna get on a different trail to get back to the car, but hopefully we're gonna get to the cabin and just sit and rest for a while. I don't think I'm lazy. I'm just very tired right now. I can barely breathe. Don't get me wrong, people of all ages and fitness levels can get here. It's just me. Yeah, actually I saw an old woman with a cane just a bit down the road, and she wasn't complaining as much as I am right now. So yeah, think about that. all drive cars can drive up to here. Hello, Dog Mountain. Yeah, quite fairy. And I think he's scared. Kutsu! I think he got scared of the camera. But not all cars are that big. Definitely I couldn't drive here with my car. Here seems to be quite crowded. We made it to the very crowded place. Apparently it's a huge attraction for everybody. And I can only imagine if this place is so crowded, how crowded is Bay, which is the very famous place for Bucharest for a day trip to the mountains. So yeah. Romania is lovely, but unfortunately it's too crowded for my taste. Are we there yet? Oh my god. Cannot believe how popular this hike is. But to be honest, in summer, on a weekend with such a great weather, most hikes so close to Bucharest are really popular. So it doesn't feel like you're in the middle of nowhere on the mountain. It feels like there's a bar waiting for you on top of the hill. So we came for up there, going over here. So what you need to know about this hike, this trail, is that there are two ways to go up there to the peak, although we didn't went up to the peak today because there was 1 more hour to go up and probably at least 1 more hour to come down again. So we just went to the cabin, to the hut, Ciucas hut, and then took this trail on the other side of the mountain to get back to the car. And the first one is suitable for 4-wheel drive cars, and this one is more like mountaineer style. And actually I find it a bit more difficult, although I was complaining about the first one. Oh my god, I'm so gonna drop. This is not good. Help! Opa! I'm afraid.
In Romania you don't say oh no, you say opa.
Yes, that's true. You say opa. And as you can see, it's a lot of damage. Of course, you should have pretty good shoes, mountain shoes for this, which I decided not to wear today because they were hurting my feet. But don't do this. Other than that, looks brilliant, beautiful, and not so hard, but trust me, whew, it's hot and No, it's a beautiful view. Right? But damn, I'm out of any type of exercise. My body hurts. But it's beautiful.
We're in lasagna shape.
Yeah. Although we don't look like lasagna, we feel, and it feels like lasagna.
Do you know Garfield?
No.
Cat?
No.
It's a very lazy cat.
Ah.
He always eats lasagna.
Uh-huh.
And he wants to just go home and sleep.
Uh-huh.
We're Garfield right now.
Okay, Garfield. Go lead the way. I'm so tired. Everybody's complaining about my fitness level. Apparently, we have only 30 minutes to finish this, and obviously we are in the middle of nowhere, so that's not gonna happen. But the view is nice. Super hot. I'm sweating. I'm smelly. Never ending. Super hot. For an hour now. It's never ending. No shades. It's windy, but you can feel the sunburn. I don't know if you can hear me because it's so windy right now. But I'll show you the views. At this point, we are nowhere near the car, and I can barely control my legs. As I'm stepping, I feel my legs shaking, and I blame that on my lack of training. So the conclusion is I should come more often and do some hikes. Again, this supposedly is a very easy hike to do, and I don't think so. I don't know, but all the sweat and the effort seems to be worth it when you have wonderful views. And Romania has a lot of wonderful views, like this one. Over here, and I feel like we walked like half of Romania or something. Like that mountain right there. It seems really far away. I don't know where we are, but there are a lot of cars. And apparently we have to walk on the street now to get to our car, like 4 kilometers. It is, but it's really full. So basically you can start a hike from this part too. That's why there are so many cars here. Oh my god, it's so long, this road. So we've been walking on the road for like 30 minutes now, 3 kilometers or more, and still we have not reached the place where we parked the car. Forever young. I want to be forever young. Oh my god, I cannot believe, like 1 hour later or whatever, we reached the place where we parked the car. So I can see it from here. I can barely feel my legs or feet. I'm extremely thirsty and tired, and I would not do this in the next 2 weeks again because I can barely move. But other than that, it was great. 22 kilometers later, we are back to the car. Seems like it's gonna start raining, and we were someplace up there. You cannot really see, but it was so far away. Now we are ready to go home. Find some water because we are waterless. Hey!